Okay. Today I'm planning to talk about renting an apartment. Here, tenant and landlord conversation, like how tenant going to ask related a flat. He is looking for an apartment, and there is an discussion between landlord and tenant. So these these dialogues are very useful for learning English when we want to search for an apartment. So how someone can use this sentence? So I thought of explaining this today. Tenant means who has looking for a house to stay, live in that place, and he pay rent for that place. And owner landlord means he has rights to give his place or property to someone, and he uh, uh, get paid by people to whom he will rent. So that is what it means. Landlord means that that person is owner of that place. He has legal authority to do things. If he want to stay in that place, he can leave, or else he can also offer his house to another person, and by getting amount from that person to whom he is going to rent. Tenant means he has no rights, but he can stay that period of time, duration, and maximum 11 months, like that. They can get occupied in their place. And at that same time, he will, once they occupied their home or flats, they start giving their rent. That is what tenant. Tenant has no own property, so he will stay for some duration, period of time, what they have agreed in that agreement, and so that period of time, that person will stay there till that long time, period of time. So that is what tenant means. He has no rights, but he can leave till that time by paying rent to the landlord. Let me start. Tenant. Actually, I was looking for a flat and rent. So I found your number on Magic Bricks. Could you please let me know the details regarding the same? So that this person has had found their number and ad on Magic Bricks, and he wanted to confirm whether it is still located or what. So he found their numbers actually Magic Bricks, no.com, no broker.com. These sites where they place properties, house, and all, where we can search, and we get house for renting or sale. We also put our property for selling and getting property, our own houses. That is what these apps have, these facilities where someone can rent their house or get rent by other people. That is what it means. And landlord. Yes, sure. Could you tell about your preferred location? So this person was asking where that person wanted to live, preferred location. So this person, tenant, I'm looking for an accommodation in Rajouri Garden area. As my office is located in Rajouri Garden, so I would prefer an apartment in close proximity. Close proximity. In that place, because he has his office near to this place, Rajouri Garden. So he was looking near to that place. So if he stay nearby his office, it will easy for him to uh, reach on time to get into their office and all. So this person need flat near to his office. So he need close to his office. He was telling he is searching for an apartment near to Rajouri Garden. Landlord. Okay, I have a flat in A block. It's near Rajouri main market. This person, landlord, has flat in the same place where that person is looking for. In that same place, this landlord has flat. So he can go and stay in that flat. Flat means like apartment kind of storage buildings, like each floor has three or more than three houses in each floor, and floors like apartment are four floors or five floors. Each floor has it has contain three or more than three. And a tenant, that's perfect. Landlord, it's a 2 BHK apartment with modular kitchen. It's a 2 BHK means bedroom, hall, kitchen. Two bedroom, hall, and kitchen with modular kitchen where we can keep our things separately. Some modules we have units. Each unit we can keep like cupboards, small units where we can keep uh, vessels and plates. It has compartments where we can keep things like cups, spoons. For each set of vessels or spoons, we have different racks. That is the modular kitchen compartments, and all it has content. Some are have wooden, and some recently they have also made in using aluminum, steel. Yeah, those are modular kitchen. They fix in plain kitchen room, fitted, assembled, and also we can disassemble. If you want to change, then we can remove that modular kitchen, and we can change according to someone's wish. There is a balcony and an attached bathroom. This flat has balcony and attached bathroom where from room they can go and use attached bathroom where it has washroom also means bathroom, and toilet. It has both. In they can go through from their room without coming out of from their room. That is attached washroom. Tenant. What about water supply and electricity? Water supply, because we also ask whether water and water supply and electricity bill, how much that will we are going to pay, and whether water supply is like every day we'll get water. What is there any inconvenience to get water, and sometimes we may get problem getting water, and so that person is wanted to make sure whether they have this flat has all facilities with water supply and electricity. And landlord, it has 24 into 7 electricity backup and water supply. So every day they will get 24 by 7, 24 hours and 7 days. There is no problem for water and electricity backup and water supply. So this person no need to worry about this water and electricity. It has facility for electricity backup, and if the power goes, they may it may be UPS and all. So they get power all the time. When the power goes, that will where it turns on automatically. When we have facility with backup and like UPS. And next one, tenant. What about rent? Tenant, what about rent? Is asking what about the rent that every month we have to pay rent. It will cost you 25 25,000 per month plus 5,000 security. So this person has to pay 25,000 per month, and security amount uh, 5,000. Tenant, the rent is exorbitantly high. The rent is exorbitantly high. Is the rent negotiable? This person asking is whether he will get some reduction. He maybe he'll do some amount reduction. What he has said, 25,000, but he can't afford that amount. So he's asking negotiable. Landlord, that won't be possible on my part. He denies to reduce some amount. He denies to do negotiable what he has told to that tenant. And tenant, actually, I have recently shifted to Delhi and have to take care of a lot of things. So I would be very grateful to you if you could negotiate the rent. So this person actually recently shifted to Delhi and I have to take care of all the things he needs to buy, whatever there is necessity to buy. So he's requesting, he's telling, I will be thankful to you if you could make it less than what you have said. 20,000 is a big amount to pay. So this person can't afford this much amount rent. So he's requesting, it would be nice if you make it less than this 25,000. So then landlord, I can make it up to 20,000, 22,000 per month, but now, but not below that. He can make it up to 22,000 per month, but he cannot make even below 22,000. So this is the final price. So this tenant should give 22. Below that, he can't make like 20 and all. He can't make right now. This is the fixed final rent and tenant. Yes, that seems to be fair. Thank you so much for your consideration. So he is also agree. He is also happy with this amount of rent because he had reduced it to 3,000. So he is happy for yeah, hearing that price, yeah, that amount and rent amount. So he said, "Thank you so much for your consideration." Means carefully thinking about something and analyze. Finally, decided. Like carefully he thought about this thing and he said this amount. So deciding carefully with some thought about something. That is what consideration. And finally decided to give 22,000. So when can I come to see the flat and finalize everything? So when can I come to see the flat and finalize everything? This the tenant asking when can I come and finalize means everything like advance and all they should give and agreement, registration, those things they are going to do. Finalize means everything they will do at the time of seeing the flat and everything they will do at that right time. When they are going to see that time, he will fix those things. And a landlord, you can come today by 5 o'clock. He is asking him to come by 5 o'clock. Is it possible tomorrow? Because this person not able to come. 5 o'clock, he is asking it can be possible to meet tomorrow. Landlord, tomorrow at what time? What time we can meet? He's asking. Tomorrow in the morning so that I can finalize everything and shift as well. So morning he'll come and finalize everything like paying the security amount, rent, security amount and all. So at that same time he also shift same day. That is what it means. Landlord, tomorrow at 11 o'clock then. He also agreed this time. So tenant, yes, that would be fine. No, actually he said at 11 o'clock because this person wanted morning. So he said at 11 o'clock. Then tenant also agreed that time, 11 o'clock. Landlord, okay, then see you tomorrow at. Finally, they have confirmed their time of meeting and 11 o'clock they will meet. Tenant, could you please text me the exact location? So he wanted to He wanted their address to reach their place. If we know the address, if we know the address, exact location, we'll go easily. Uh, if we get exact location and all, so it's not difficult to get there. So he's asking, just text me location and all. Sure, I will text you the address. This person also said, I will do it. I will text you the address. Tenant, thank you so much. So these are all renting an apartment. So where tenant and landlord discussion, these are very important. Like when we are looking for a house or searching for an house to uh, occupy, that time we have conversation, which are very useful. And we also learn so many things while in these sentences, so many consideration and negotiation, so many vocabulary is also we have learned. I hope you understand this renting an apartment, tenant and landlord. Tenant means that person going to live in that place and he pays rent to the landlord. He rented from the landlord. And landlord is owner of that place or property, and he gives his house for renting, and he get rent by that person, landlord, owner of that person. He has legal authority to do things. He can live in that place, he can sell, he can do whatever he wanted to do. That is what landlord. Tenants, he just stay that period of time, duration of that time, like how long they have agreed. So that time that person is going to stay. After that, if he wants to continue further, then he can extend that time duration, and that is up to him. These are all tenant and landlord uh, discussion, like dialogues. I hope you understand this. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Bye for now.